descriptive book 7 and now I said, let me show in a figure how far our nature is enlightened or unenlightened.
Normally, I'd have you beheaded for walking through my domain and tongue out for talking and cut off all your fingers and your hands in the drain till nothing was left of you but sad rain.
But lately, lo, sweet Marion, I find thee askance. How about we instead find time for us to dance? Because something's gone wrong. Just the worst, so horrible.
My monsters have all just gone rogue and turned traitor. So while it might be nice for you to dance in a cage, instead, I might need your help to escape. Okay, I'll give you a break on this for today. If you asked me another day, I'd say you can't afford me. But since I'm having a day, I'll carry my spirit with you. We'll work together. Even if we're far apart, we'll be connected. So, do you want to go with me?
Being dead is me? I'll never let your dreams come true.
Enter Thisbe, flute. Flute as Thisbe. This is old Ninny's tomb. Where is my love? Snug as lion. Oh! The lion roars. Thisbe runs off, dropping her mantle. Demetrius, well roared, lion. Theseus, well run, Thisbe. Hippolyta, well shown, moon. Truly, the moon shines. With a good grace, lion worries the mantle. Theseus, well-moused lion. Enter Pyramus, bottom. Demetrius, and then came Pyramus. Lion exits, Lysander. And so the lion vanished. Bottom as Pyramus. Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious, golden, glittering gleams, I trust to take of truest Thisbe's sight. But stay, oh spite, but mark, poor knight, what dreadful... Book 214. The ghosts of the suitors in Hades. Ulysses and his men go to the house of Laertes. The people of Ithaca come out to attack Ulysses, but Minerva concludes a peace. Then Mercury of Selene summoned the ghosts of the suitors, and in his hand he held the fair golden wand with which he seals men's eyes in sleep, or wakes them just as he pleases. With this he roused the ghosts and led them, while they followed whining and gibbering behind him. As bats fly squealing in the hollow of some great cave, when one of them has fallen out of the cluster in which they hang, even so did the ghosts whine and squeal as Mercury the healer of sorrow led them down into the dark abode of death. When they had passed the waters of Oceanus and the rock Lucas, they came to the gates of the sun and the land of dreams, whereon they reached the meadow of Asphodel, where dwell the souls and shadows of them that can labor no more. Here they found the ghost of Achilles, son of Peleus, with those of Patroclus, Antilochus, and Ajax, who was the finest and handsomest man of all the Danaans after the son of Peleus himself. They gathered round the ghost of the son of Peleus, and the ghost of Agamemnon joined them, sorrowing bitterly. Round him Act 5, Scene 1. Scene 1. Synopsis. Theseus dismisses as imaginary the lovers. Titus Andronicus. Act 2, Scene 3. Aaron sets a trap to destroy Bassianus and put the blame on Titus's sons Quintus and Martius. He has Timur quarrel with Lavinia and Bassianus, a quarrel that ends in Bassianus' death at the hands of Chiron and Demetrius, who carry off Lavinia. Aaron then brings Quintus and Martius to the pit where Bassianus' body lies and, using a forged letter and hidden gold, makes them appear guilty of the murder. Enter Aaron alone, carrying a bag of gold. Aaron. He that had wit would think that I had none, to bury so much gold under a tree, and never after to inherit it. Let him that thinks of me so abjectly know that this gold must coin a stratagem, which, cunningly effected, will beget a very excellent piece of villainy. He hides the bag, and so repose, sweet gold, for their unrest, that have their alms out of the empress' chest. Enter Timora alone to Aaron the Moor. Timora. My lovely Aaron, wherefore lookest thou sad, when everything doth make a gleeful boast? The birds chant melody on every bush, the snakes lies rolled in the cheerful sun, the green leaves quiver with the cooling wind, and make a checkered shadow on the ground. Under their sweet shade, Aaron, let us sit, and whilst the babbling echo mocks the Part 2, 38, 1. Those who, possessed in highest degree the attributes of the Tao, did not seek to show them, and therefore they possessed them in fullest measure. Those who, possessed in a lower degree those attributes, sought how not to lose them, and therefore they did not possess them in fullest measure. 2. Those who possessed in the highest degree those attributes did nothing with a purpose, and had no need to do anything. Those who possessed them in a lower degree were always doing, and had need to be so doing. 3. Those who possessed the highest benevolence were always seeking to carry it out, and had no need to be doing so. Those who possessed the highest righteousness were always seeking to carry it out, and had need to be so doing. 4. Those who possessed the highest sense of propriety were always seeking to show it, and when men did not respond to it, they bared the arm and marched up to them.